going to miss this place. So we're going to miss you. Okay, and then Eliza Boyle. Okay, Eliza is a clarinet player and a tenor sax player, as you're going to see here when we get to jazz band. She's clarinet and symphonic band, but tenor sax and jazz band, and she's awesome in 2 years. Anyway, concert band, she's been in for 1 year, symphonic band for 3 years, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band for 2 years. What's awesome, by the way, is that our jazz band, we started jazz band at Hylton High School last year. Way back there was a jazz band, but it was combined with Forest Park, so we never had our own, just Hylton-only jazz band. So last year we started one, and the students have been amazing, so I think you'll enjoy our jazz band here in a little bit. But anyway, she's an amazing soloist in that group, so you'll hear that. Awards and accomplishments, she's been in All-County for 2 years, All-District Band for 2 years. She's been a woodwind captain in the marching band for 1 year. Her future plans to go to Nova and then to VCU to major in physical therapy. Favorite memory? She said that one competition where the school held a dance party after the award ceremony, everyone got so excited and went straight onto the field. So she just, yeah, they ran out there and were dancing for quite a while. So had a good time. Okay, next is Akib, right here to my left. And Akib Bamman, he's an alto sax player. He's been in concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 3 years, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band for 4 years. He's been in all-county band for 2 years. He's been the saxophone section leader for a year. His future plans are to go to VCU and major in mechanical engineering. His favorite memory is when Alec ran me over and into the fence at King's Dominion, and then the fence fell over Claudia. Fell onto Claudia, excuse me. I missed that. Okay. Anybody got video? No? Okay, all right. All right, good job. We're going to miss you, Steve. We're going to miss you, buddy. I didn't know about that until I read this, so. All righty, Giselle Marquez Diaz, flute player, has been in the concert band for 3 years, symphonic band for 1 year, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band for 4 years. Her future plans are to go to Nova and then JMU to major in psychology. She's going to go to Nova then transfer to JMU, where she plans to continue marching band. Awesome. Her favorite memory is doing visuals during stand tunes with everyone and all the time she spent with her friends. Yes. Lucille McGinnis. Lucille McGinnis is a clarinet player and tenor sax player, also our drum major, as you know, and awesome conductor as well. Concert band for 1 year. She was in symphonic band for 3 years, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band for 3 years. Awards that she's received, she's been all-county band for 3 years, all-district band for 2 years, woodwind captain for 1 year, drum major for 1 year, and she was all-state qualified this year. She auditioned for all-state band, so she made it all the way up to the top there. She did a great job. Future plans are to go to James Madison University and major in biochemistry. And then her favorite memory is everybody sobbing on the bus after we got our superior at Voboda. So yeah, we were so excited. We were so excited. Shanna Magala is a flute player, been with us for 4 years. She's been in concert band for 2 years and symphonic band for 2 years. She plans to go to Nova. She's uncertain what she'll be majoring in, but right now she's leaning towards an eye doctor or optometrist, she says. So that's awesome. Favorite band memory? She believes that when we got all ones at our assessment, it was a nice surprise and definitely exciting one. So awesome. Okay, Matt Nader. Okay, Matt has been in my piano classes. He was in my piano class for 3 years. That's not on my list here, but he's been in my piano class for 3 years. And he played piano in the marching band, so he learned piano in the piano class, and he also played with the choir in their concerts on piano. So he really picked up piano fast and did a great job. He's also been in jazz band for 1 year and symphonic band for 1 year, and marching band for those 2 years. So really accomplished pianist and saxophone player. The awards, he's been in all-district choir. He's received superior ratings at choir assessment on grade 6 music. Superior rating in band and in marching band assessments, and in the Music Honor Society. He's also, the band also got blue ribbon in this Virginia State Honor Band, so he was a part of that. So congratulations on all of the accomplishments. Future plans are to go to Virginia Tech, go Hokies, he says. Cybersecurity and data analytics, he's planning to minor in music. Favorite memory? He says, my favorite memory was to be at assessment when they were writing in suspense after the C.D. Hylton, actually when they were saying C.D. Hylton Marching Band, rating of, and then they paused, and everybody was on pins and needles, and then they finally said Superior, and they just erupted in major excitement. If you were there, you remember that day. It's amazing. We got a great video of that too. He says we all celebrated and just went crazy after all that hard work. And so yes, you guys deserve it. Yes. Angel Pino. Angel Pino, trumpet player, has been in concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 3 years, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band for 1 year. His awards and accomplishments: he was in the 9th grade honor band, he's in the French Honor Society, Cecil Class Senior Rep, and Latin American Student Association Public Relations Officer. Future plans are to go to Nova for 2 years and then 2 years at UVA School of Business. He's planning to major in accounting and a French minor, and he plans to study abroad and focus on international business. His favorite band memory is when he played in the marching band for the first time at Patriot High School. He enjoyed being able to experience a duel between our band and Patriots band playing Seven Nation Army. So if you've ever been in marching band, you know that whenever another band knows a song you try to play it better than them, you try to play it faster than them. Sometimes you play it backwards to throw them a curve, and you see if they can compete. And after they realize they can't, we're smiling. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Claudia Romero Carpio, clarinet player, has been in concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 1 year, jazz band for 1 year, and marching band all 4 years. Her awards: she's been in all county band her 9th and 12th grade years, all district band her 12th grade year, and in the Music Honor Society her 12th grade year. She's planning to go to VCU, and she plans to major in forensic science. Her favorite memory is playing the fight song after winning the football game for the very first time. And that's quite an exciting experience there. So awesome. Friday Night Lights is nothing like it, right? Angel Ramirez, trumpet player, has been in symphonic band for 1 year, concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 3 years, jazz band for 1 year, and marching band all 4 years. He was the marching band captain. He wants to go to Nova and major in business management. He wants to attend Nova for 2 years and transfer to Mason for the next 2. His favorite memory was when the trumpets all messed around and that we got, it says when we all were messing around that we ended up making the band turn around and stare at us until we calmed down. So I didn't have to do anything. That was good. Okay. So thanks a lot. Okay, Enrique Ramos, trombone player, has been in concert band all 4 years, has been in marching band all 4 years, symphonic band for 3 years, and jazz band for 2 years. The awards and accomplishments is getting the state honor band and all the superiors that we received and becoming a section leader. His future plans are to go to Nova and George Mason, majoring in cybersecurity. All right, and then he wants to go, then he said his favorite memory was back in his freshman year, practice was kind of struggling, and the drum major at the time came over and encouraged me, which actually helped me believe I could do it. Also, it was the trip and getting superiors. So, everything that we did, yes. It's true, you really do grow as a person in being a part of a band program. Then Carson Sarger, baritone saxophone, and he's also a tuba player. He doesn't have that on here, but he's also a great tuba player. Concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 3 years, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band all 4 years. He's planning to go to Longwood University, and he's going to get a Bachelor of the Arts in Music, and he's going to do awesome with that. I've already seen his compositions in my music theory class, because I teach composition as well, and he's just doing great. His stuff is amazing. Favorite band memory is always the games with the marching band. So, all the football. And then Brianna Smith, flute player, has been in concert band 1 year, symphonic band for 3 years, and then marching band for 2 years, and then she, of course, conducted tonight and did a great job. Awards and accomplishments: she's made first chair all 4 years of band. She did a great job. She's planning to go to cosmetology school, and she wants to be in George Mason's pet band. Yeah, Doc's band is awesome. And her favorite memory is when she got a superior marching and symphonic band in order to become a state honor band. Perfect way to end her journey in Hylton band and to prove everything we've worked for. So, great job. Smith, trumpet player. G, yeah. Concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 3 years, jazz band for 2 years, marching band for 4 years. Awards and accomplishments, all county band. He's been in Music Honor Society. He's Outstanding Musicianship Award. He's been advanced in 6th grade and is part of the Virginia State Honor Band. Yeah. And then the school he's planning to go to is Old Dominion, wants to major in music education. He wants to do what I'm doing. Awesome. And he's going to do an outstanding job at that, I know. And then he basically says, I want to be a music teacher inspired by Mr. Bashan and Mr. Wilshire, his middle school band director. So, thank you for that. Thank you. I was the same way. In fact, you all see my high school band director here every single year. So I bring her back all the time because you can never stop learning from your teachers. You're always your teacher, right? And I will always be your all's teacher. So, okay, her favorite memories is, one of my favorite band memories is when Henry failed dismissal in his attempt to say T-O-N. Yeah, when we do a dismissal, we do H-Y-L, and the band responds T-O-N, and he did T-O-N instead of H-Y-L, and it was funny. He had to be there. Okay, so anyway, congratulations. Okay, Abel, I want to, Villalobos, is it Salcedo? I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. I hope I said it right. Okay, I didn't say it right. How do you say it? Make sure I say it right. Last name, how do you say it perfectly? Salcedo, okay. This is hard. Okay. Anyway, he plays guitar in this group, but he's also in music theory class. But he plays guitar in the jazz band. He's done a great job this year. He plans to go to Nova and then to VCU and major in graphic design. And then his favorite memory is playing alongside the jazz band. So, congratulations. And then Zoe Wise. Zoe Wise is a clarinet player and bass clarinet player. And she's been in concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 2 years, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band for 4 years. Awards and accomplishments, she's made all county band. She plans to go to Christopher Newport University and major in accounting. And then her favorite memory is when she got locked into one of the bass drum cases. That's her favorite memory. Okay. Well, the things you find out when you ask them to fill out a survey for you, you know? You put her in on these? We might have to talk after this is over. Okay. You're still in high school, you know, still need your attention. All right. Okay, so Sergio Zamora. The last one is Sergio Zamora from the percussion section, and he played trombone. Oh no, we got two more, sorry. Played trombone and percussion. He's in concert band for 1 year, symphonic band for 1 year, jazz band for 2 years, and marching band for 1 year. He plans to go to Strayer University and major in cybersecurity. That's what my son's doing. Okay. But he's doing it in the Army, though. Anyway, his favorite memory is that he's going to getting the superiors in the band. So that's one of his favorite things. So thank you. And then Gabe Zamudio, percussionist. Okay, has been in the. Okay, basically all the bands 4 years, basically. Okay, it's easier to put it this way. Every band here for 4 years. The concert band was 2 years, I think. So anyway, and he's always helped out with them, concert bands and everything. So been part of every part of the program. He was captain of the drum line and led us to superiors at Voboda. His future plans are going to the workforce, and he's planning to become an electrician apprentice. That's awesome. And you notice a theme here for the veterans or people who are staying behind or aren't graduating. A lot of them, their favorite memory was getting those superior ratings at Voboda and assessment. So that's also his favorite memory too. So it's quite an accomplishment. Okay. Okay. And I thought, why not throw this in here? I filled out one since I'm graduating too. You know. Yeah. Only took me 50 years to graduate. But anyway. So this is mine. Basically, I've been in band for 45 years. Okay, you name it, I've done it. Obviously, over the years, many awards for the band. Probably my proudest moment was in 2018. I found in 2019 that I was named second runner-up on the National Music Teacher of the Year, ranking me #3 in the United States. So that made me feel really great. But my plans in the future are to go to Disney World University, to major in all things Disney. I'm going to study every inch of Disney World. That's my plan. Yeah, except for Wednesdays, I'm going to Universal Studio. I have to have a minor, you know. So, okay. And then basically, my favorite band memory is every day with these folks behind me. Okay, we have one more song for you before the jazz band.
Okay, so before we move on, there's one more person that we all wanted to take a little extra time to recognize tonight. So at assessment earlier this year, the judges gave us tapes and they described how we did, and one of the judges made a comment on our tape and said, "Wow, you guys are taught well." And all of us couldn't agree more. Mr. Basham has given us endless amounts of time, effort, and dedication. He's shaped a strong and talented program as his lessons have stretched farther than how to play an instrument. He guided us to be strong and confident players, but on top of that, strong and confident people. Only a select few of teachers leave a lasting impact on us, so with that said, all of us thank you, Mr. Basham, for being the teacher who's retained a place in our memories as we continue on to a new chapter of our lives. All you do for us has not gone unnoticed, so from everybody who sat in front of you tonight, thank you, Mr. Basham. So, just in return for the past 4 years, I've made you a gift basket with all of your favorite stuff, and of course a bunch of chocolate. Here it comes, it's on the way. And then inside, Sarah created a storybook and is based off all of your most popular phrases. And then, last thing, we have a gigantic photo collage from a key. And lastly, for the lovely lady in the back, she's all the way back there in bright yellow. For all the support. You're our #1 band mom, we love you. And we do have flowers.
Thank you, sweetie.
So. One last round of applause for Mr. B and Mrs. B. There's one last song. Oh, we have one more.
This is from the band boosters, because without a band program, we couldn't be band parents. And for every year that you have been at this school, that have always been parents, that have loved you. And we really appreciate what you've done for our children. And I'm going to list all of my senior babies.
Okay, well, Jamie ran out of tissues, so it's time to move on to the last song from Symphonic Band. This one means a lot to us because it was our marching show last year, and most of Symphonic Band is seniors who have been with Mr. B for all 4 years. So, we'll conclude our portion of tonight's concert with a medley from Disney movies, Tangled. This is one of Mr. and Mrs. Basham's favorite movies. Selections include I've Got a Dream, I See the Light, and When Will My Life Begin?
Okay, we have another quick short transition so we can get the symphonic band members down right here, and then we're going to have jazz band play 4 short numbers for you. And thank you all so much for everything. This is awesome. Thank you. They did a great job. Do you agree? Awesome.